You, yes, you, that says all of the names. You need to think about it. How many names do you go by? Do you go by 5, 6, 8, 10 names? No, you go by one and maybe a nickname. And if your name was ever taken off of your house that you owned, you wouldn't like it very much. A name is special. The name of Yahuwah is special. So don't bring it to naught by calling on all those other names, the smorgasbord of names. That's not good. There's only one Yahuwah and only one name that can give you any kind of salvation. That is Yahuwah. You're saying all the names by chance that you're going to get saved by one of them. You're bringing the name of Yahuwah to naught. When you say the names of these other things, you're worshiping them. You are giving them the praise. You're taking it away from the Father Yahuwah. When you are saying G-O-D or L-O-R-D or J-E-S-U-S or A-L-L-A-H or B-U-D-D-A or K-R-I-S-H-N-A. All of these were not living except for Yahuwah. They came as Yahusha. They didn't eat because they never ate. They didn't drink because they never drank. They didn't breathe because they never breathed. So why would you be calling on those things that are not alive? The names are very important. That's how you get salvation. There's no other name other than the name of Yahuwah that can give you salvation. His name, when he came as Yahusha, was Yahuwah is deliverance. There's no other name, unless they make it up, that has that. That J that you love so much is only 500 years old. That G that you love and worship, that's a pagan deity. In Germanic and Norse and Dutch languages and folklore. All of these things that Muhammad is not listed in Scripture. None of these things were in Scripture. The original, the truth. Shemath, Exodus, chapter 20, 1 through 8. And Yahuwah spoke all these words, saying, I am Yahuwah, your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house of slavery. You have no other mighty ones against my face. You do not make for yourself a carved image, or any likeness of that which is in the Shamaim above, or which is in the Eretz beneath, or which is in the Maim under the Eretz. You do not bow down to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahuwah, your Elohim, am a jealous Al, visiting the crookedness of the fathers on the children to the 3rd and 4th generations of those who hate me, but showing kindness to thousands, to those who love me and guard my commands. You do not cast the name of Yahuwah, your Elohim, to ruin, for Yahuwah does not leave the one unpunished who cast his name to ruin. Remember the Yom Shabbat, to set it apart. Uikra, Leviticus chapter 19. And Yahuwah spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to all the congregation of the children of Yasharel, and say to them, Be set apart, for I, Yahuwah, your Elohim, am set apart. Each one of you should fear his mother and his father, and guard my Shabbaths. I am Yahuwah, your Elohim. Do not turn to idols, and do not make for yourselves molded mighty ones. I am Yahuwah, your Elohim. Oikra, Leviticus chapter 19, 1 through 4. Oikra, Leviticus chapter 18, verse 21. And do not give any of your offspring to pass through to Molech, and do not profane the name of your Elohim, Yahuwah. I am Yahuwah. Oikra, Leviticus chapter 20, verses 1 through 5. And Yahuwah spoke to Moshe, saying, Say to the children of Yasharel, any man of the children of Yasharel, or of the strangers who sojourn in Yasharel, who gives any of his offspring to Molech, shall certainly be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones. And I shall set my face against that man, and shall cut him off from the midst of his people, because he has given of his offspring to Molech, so as to defile my set-apart place, and to profane my set-apart name. And if the people of the land at all hide their eyes from the man, as he gives any of his offspring to Molech, and they do not kill him, then I shall set my face against that man and against his clan, and shall cut him off, and all who go whoring after him, even go whoring after Molech, from the midst of their people. So see, it's an offering of your children. When you are bringing them to learn about Molech and the ways of this world, Molech is another Satan. What they did was they worshipped him, they made idols to him, they brought their children to him. Have you ever seen a statue of Molech? It's got children under by him. He's sitting there with the children.